Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome to Will You Press the Button? I've seen this floating around a few places on YouTube. Basically, you get a button, and you get two options. You can have this, but you get a consequence at the end. And you can choose to either press the button or not. And then there will be some stats of people and see how you fare amongst everyone else on who wanted to push the button or not. So let's begin. For this one, you have infinite money in your bank account. Ooh, can't argue that. But you can never play any GTA game. Well, that's an easy one for me. I'm not that big of a fan of Grand Theft Auto to begin with. I respect the game, I respect people who play the game, but quite frankly, I am okay not playing the game. So, click. And, let's see, 91% of people agreed with me. So, there's that. Awesome. Alright. So, I guess I'll say that was a good one. Not really, but... Alright, next we have you solve world hunger forever. Ooh. That's not a bad idea, but you become allergic to Nutella. Again! This is gonna sound a little strange. I'm not that big on Nutella. It just doesn't appeal to me. Sorry. So, I'm okay with this. I shall press the button. Because world hunger is way more important. Yeah, I was gonna say, 84% I would think that would be the case. I guess I'll say it was a good one. Alright, next one. Come on, give me a challenge, game! You learn to survive a zombie apocalypse with any 14 people and the weapon of your choice with unlimited ammo. Ooh, nice. But 3 of the people closest to you are bitten and turned, and you are the one that must kill them. Ooh. That's a tricky one. Well, actually, I wouldn't want to survive in the zombie apocalypse anyway. It would just be a terrible thing, so I will not push the button. 52% of these people were okay with pressing the button. Really? Really? You don't even have any proof that the zombie apocalypse will happen. Really? You would be okay with killing 3 people that you are very close to. Really? Really? Okay. Alright, what's this one? Gain the ability to manipulate time as you wish. Ooh. But everyone you love dies. Ooh. That's a tricky one too. Nah, I don't think, well, technically everyone's gonna die anyway, aren't they? Eventually everyone you love dies, eventually you will die. So is there an ultimatum? Like, you know, what if you love yourself? Do you die? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press it. Yeah, 71% of people did not. That's what I thought. Not worth it. Alright, what have we got here? You gain the ability to see ghosts and go into ghost form, which is basically just astral projection, so we're Danny Phantom essentially. But you leave your body wide open to possession every time you go into ghost form. But what if I make like a whole bunch of preventive measures, like, you know, with charms and, you know, a whole bunch of people like seance and priests and all kinds of stuff to try to protect me? Would that count? I could protect myself. But at the same time, what can you really do when you're just in ghost form? It's astral projection. It's not like you can just teleport to another place. Nah. Yeah, 58%. Still kind of a somewhat even split there, but okay. Next one. You can breathe underwater, but only with your eyes closed. Technically, I swim with my eyes closed anyway. I'm not much of a swimmer, so... Okay. 69%. Yeah, that's what I thought. Exactly. I'll just get goggles. You're getting a lot of weird personal stuff about me on these things, aren't you? Okay, what's this? The hottest person at school wants to be your friend, but will not talk to you in person or at school. Well then, why would he or she want to be my friend then, if they're not gonna talk to me? Like, that makes no sense. How can you have a friend and you're not talking to them? That makes no sense. Next. Yeah, I was gonna say, 67% did not. Agreed. Alright. You get $1 trillion. But you need to fake your own death. I'm guessing you wouldn't, actually be dead. You'd be pretending. How far does this fake your own death thing go, by the way? Is it like you gotta deal with, like, your family feeling that you're dead? Is it that your friends think you're dead? Or, like, I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So, nah. Really? I'm in the 23%. Really? That's kind of crazy. That is really kind of crazy. You can talk to animals, but every animal on Earth treats you as a threat. Not even my babies, my doggies, and my cats. Who knows what Patches is saying behind my back? Especially Dusty. Candy Cane, I think, will just probably want food and to play ball all the time, same thing with Brandy. But if they treat me as a threat, if they don't like me, what's the point? No! I love my animal babies. That's what I thought, 70%. I would not do that. You gain a free superpower of your choosing. But in return, you are to give up one of your senses. You cannot use your power to regain this sense. Like what? Well, I don't want to give up my sense of sight. Or my sense of hearing. But see, if I give up my voice, and then I gain the ability of telepathy, then I could talk to people with my mind. So, if I go by that logic, 68%, yeah, exactly, I just play around with it. You never have a nightmare again, and always have awesome dreams. But sometimes you wake up in an unfamiliar classroom naked on test day. Thank God I've never had that nightmare. That's definitely awkward. Nah, not worth it. Yeah, 73%, that's what I thought. Okay, I don't want to teleport anywhere naked on a test or anything. Place I don't know, come on. Who does that? You can live in any fictional universe, but you'll be the opposite sex. So... but that means that I can't romance, like, if I choose, like, Dragon Age or Mass Effect, I can't romance the guys that I like. I'd have to go with the girls. And I don't want to end up with Ashley. Or Sarah. Oh no, Sarah's a lesbian, never mind. What was it? Another... Well, I guess it would be an interesting experiment to see how I could deal with being a guy. I'm a tomboy to begin with, so what would be the huge difference? I like girls. Yeah, 75%. It's like, not a terrible idea. If I have to, whatever. You will be able to stop every war, cure cancer, end the world hunger, stop the global warming. But you'll have to be stung by a wasp. I've been stung by a wasp. Like, I've had it sting me, like, right up here on my eyebrow when I was younger. It wasn't pleasant. And I don't like wasps. But if it's to help, stop every war, cure cancer, end world hunger, stop global warming, actually help out the world, one little sting's not gonna kill me. I'm not allergic like my father is. Yeah, 86%. I mean, come on, really? Just a quick little sting, it'll be gone before you know it. You do a collab with your favorite YouTuber, but the video is about something you hate the most. What do I hate the most? There's not a lot of things I hate. There are things I dislike. There are things I get annoyed with. makes it bad that I thought was, it might actually make a lot of good views. Sure, why not? 58% agree with me. That's what I thought. Because at least that'd be entertaining. You become the richest person in the world, but you have to either kill your best friend or your lover. Really? Not my thing. Like, nah, not worth it. Yeah, that's what I thought. All the money in the world isn't gonna, buy you happiness. Friendship is more important. You have an infinite amount of apple juice, but some bottles may not be apple juice. Are they pee? Why was that my first thought? I'm not even that big on apple juice. I prefer cherry juice. So, nah, not worth it. Yeah, exactly, 62%. Why would you want an infinite amount of apple juice? You gain the ability to teleport, but you can never bring clothes to your destination. What if I have like a little suitcase full of clothes? Would that count? But what if I teleport to a fancy like French clothing store and buy stuff there, and or I call people in advance, like say, hey, I'm gonna teleport here, get me my clothes. Could I do that? I mean, there's ways you can work around this ridiculous little thing. Screw it, I'm gonna press the button. 70% agreed with me. Yeah, exactly. Friends will come back for another season, but Joey isn't there. No, not Joey. He was the best part of Friends. Although apparently his spin-off TV series wasn't very good. Honestly, Friends isn't that great anyway, so. Yeah, 65% of people are Joey fans. How you doing? You develop kinetic abilities, or telekinetic abilities, but you can never manipulate objects with your actual hands again. You mean I could ever play a video game? Or draw? Or do this? Why would I want that? But then again, if I have telekinetic abilities, I wouldn't have to have any need for my hands. I could just do everything with my mind. I could play the game without using my hands. I could draw whatever is in my mind. I kind of like this idea. I'm going to press the button. 58% agree with me. Exactly, it's like when you have telekinetic powers, why would you need to use your hands? The Beatles come back, but there is no more Dora. Dora the Explorer? Well, to be fair, I do like a lot of Beatles songs. They're not my favorite band. And I don't really care about Dora, if it is Dora the Explorer. And it would still be kind of awkward considering John and George are both dead, and they could have come back as, like, zombie Beatles and be all like, brains. I think I would just do that just to see if that would be what the case. 79%, yes! Zombie Beatles! Make it happen! Zombie Beatles! You are a superhero. You gain super speed, super strength, and the ability to fly. But only you can prevent the forest fires. So, basically I would be putting all firefighters out of a job. I would be putting Smokey the Bear out of a job. Well, actually, not a terrible idea. Yeah, 71% agree with me. It's like, come on, having all those awesome superpowers, in comparison to having to put out forest fires, not that terrible. Actually, it always said forest fires. It didn't say like house fires or anything. So the firefighters would still have a job, they just couldn't put out forest fires. Again, I'm not seeing a bad side to this. You get free unlimited beer for life, but you make $400 a week the rest of your life. $400 a week isn't the greatest, but it's better than nothing. And quite frankly, I don't drink. Like, despite being part Irish and German, I have no desire to drink alcohol, like none. My parents had to coerce me to get to drink one drink for my 21st birthday. That's how much of a stickler I'm about it. So, I don't really care. No, I will not. Yeah, 60%. Well, granted, those guys probably drink anyway, but, you know, personally, I don't drink. I don't care if you drink as long as you are responsible with your drinking, you know. In moderation, as long as you're not hurting yourself or others, and you are of legal drinking age, have fun. But it's not for me. You can physically, emotionally, and spiritually move any person you choose, but your inner thoughts always play out as a voice inside your head that can't be cured through therapy and is sentient. Well, that's a weird question. And that question I shall pass on to you guys. What do you think of this one? What's your thoughts on this question? What would you do? Would you press the button? That's a nice little question. Let's see what... I'm curious to see what everyone's going to say. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.